repetition, which is so important in learning anything, and in particular, learning languages. So the first question is, what do we want to repeat? Do we just repeat the words that we are trying to learn over and over again? Or do we repeat phrases? Or do we repeat sentences? Or do we repeat lessons? Do we repeat by listening repeatedly? Or do we repeat by reading? All of these things are effective ways of repeating. But my underlying strategy is that I don't focus on the words necessarily. Rather, I focus on repeated exposure to content. So this could be, first of all, listening. And then if I listen and there's many things I didn't understand, then I will read it. So that's, again, repeating the same content in two different ways of accessing that content. And in doing that, I'm quite convinced that the words and the phrases which are contained in that content will come to me, because there's quite a bit of research that demonstrates that we need a rich context for the words we're trying to learn. Even with little children, when they listen to a story, if that story is repeated, they'll pick up more the second time and more the third time, to a certain extent. However, as those children become more advanced, then they need a greater variety, and simply repeating the story is not so effective. But what does happen is, because the first time they're trying to understand the story, they're less focused on the individual new words in the story, whereas the second time, as they understand more of the story, they will then focus in on some of the new structures or new words that are in that story.